I'm here to go through Palmerston House, the passages for St Vinny's, and just get a feel for how it all works, the services provided, but also try and get behind the scenes and talk to a couple of clients as well to understand their, I guess, personal situation and story. I know that what we see as obvious homelessness on the street is just one part of it, so I'm certainly here to find a lot more out. Now, Emma, tell me, what do you do here? What's your job?
I'm the project coordinator, and I suppose my position is to oversee the project here. Passages is a drop-in centre for 12 to 25-year-olds who are experiencing homelessness or at risk of homelessness. So we do have Centrelink come in, we've got youth legal service that come in as well, we've got drug and alcohol youth service that come in. A lot of the young people come in for a shower, something to eat, and again to talk to somebody about what's going on for them.
So Daniel, you've been a client of Passages for about 4 years. How important is it to you?
Very important, because the last 4 years they've been helping me try and engage in all the like finding accommodation and getting all my appointments all sorted. Just like to. I come in nearly every day.
So if it wasn't here, what then?
I'll just be doing nothing.
Yeah. So you certainly wouldn't be as together as you are
pretty much
as a result of this being here.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But Josh, good to see you again, and sort of been 12 months, and you've had a bit of a probably tumultuous 12 months, been a bit up and down, but just met your little daughter there who you're a full-time carer for. Just tell us probably a little bit about the Passages program, just a little summary of your background and how Passages has probably helped with a bit of support there along the way.
I came to Australia when I was, I think, 10 years old. I ended up running away from home. Getting onto the streets, I didn't have a clue what was out here, if there was anything out here, because kids are supposed to be at home, I suppose. And then the first day I was out here, I met a young bloke. Then he was on the way here in the morning, and come here, and I've seen that there were showers and then that was when this became my second home.
So Josh, along the way you've been a client of Passages for quite some years. Tell us a little bit about the various services that they provide.
First one's walking in the door. Door that's open.
Somewhere that's open.
Door that's open for you. You feel at home. I think that's why kids hang around here so much.
Yeah.
Because this is the only place, if there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
This is the only place to be.
You know, you're a full-time carer for your daughter. You're looking to try and get into full-time employment and really, you know, in your terms, sort of make something of your life and something you can be proud of. So that's really the driver for you going forward.
I'm lucky that I've had my daughter when I did, because I know what it was like not to have my father around. He was left in Mum brought me over here. He was back in England. I haven't seen him for 10 years now. If there's none of this stuff around, then what hope is there? No one. Kids walk down the street and they just looked at.
Yeah, which makes us an absolute vital service.
Just because it's not your child, it doesn't mean it's not your responsibility sometimes. So with my girl, it's like it's not going to happen.
And I can see that just in meeting up with you again this morning and seeing you with your daughter, and she's, you know, absolutely beautiful. And I think, you know, that connection and bond and relationship that you're forging with her, as you say, you can see where it was wrong for you, but you're doing a great job there. Look, I think catching up with Daniel and also seeing Josh again, who I met 12 months ago at CEO Sleep Out, I just think it really gives you an insight into the difficulties that these young people are facing, and also too the services that are there and the importance of them. And, you know, I guess when you ask the question, what if Passages wasn't there, and, you know, that does sort of take them back a bit, and they're thinking, well, I can't answer that. I don't really know where I'd be, but I'd be in a much worse place. Look, I think coming along and actually seeing the services and talking to the clients, you then go, well, I want to go out and shake the tree a little harder and try and get those donations up, because, you know, I think when you can see it firsthand, you just understand that it's a really genuine service and should be well supported. And I think most West Australians would be a long way away from being homeless and don't really have the concept. I don't really fully understand it, but I know that I couldn't imagine myself in that situation. So anything I can do should be done to actually support these services.